Today we are going to learn how to create a table in a web page. You may remember that we learned how to create a table in the previous lesson. If anyone hasn't watched the lesson on creating tables, watch the 12th design of the HTML tutorial series now. Today we are going to change the same table a little and add images to the table and create it. I have currently created some HTML codes as we have learned in previous lessons. I created the head and gave it our solar system as the title. Next, I have started a CSS. Below the title, added a comment called open angle bracket, exclamation, dash dash, start internal CSS, dash dash, close angle bracket. I have opened the style tag under CSS. Within this style tag, I have designed the body of the web page first. I have created the background image of the web page with the size, color, font and height of the background image as I want. Adding styling for body and div by CSS is finished. Next, let's add styling to the table in the same way. I come to the curly bracket at the end and press the enter key and move the cursor to the 17th line. Type as table here. Now I'm opening a curly bracket here. You can see that when the open curly bracket was typed, the closed curly bracket was automatically added. Now press the enter key once. Now the closed curly bracket has moved to the 10th row. Here between these two curly brackets, we give the necessary styling to be applied to the table. In the 18th line, I first type as border collapse. Let's type a colon here and give collapse in front. At the end of the collapse, a semicolon is given. Border collapse changes the border given to each cell in the table. This can change whether the cells are separated by a common border or whether a separate border is provided for each cell. Now press the enter key again and move the cursor to the next line. Next, let's change the size of the letters in the table. Let's type as font dash size here. A colon is typed in front and the value is given as 12px. A semicolon is typed at the end. Press the enter key again and move the cursor to the next line. Type as width here. A colon is typed in front and the value is given as 50%. Let's type a semicolon again. The width of the table was given as 50% of the width of the web page. Now press the enter key and come to the next line. Here I type as text, dash, align, colon, center, semicolon. The text contained in each cell was aligned in the middle. Now press the enter key again and move the cursor to the bottom line. In this line, it is typed as margin, colon, auto, semicolon. Press the enter key again and give the border radius as 10px in the next line. Okay, we use this part to create the four corners of the border around the cells in a curved way. Styling of the table has been added. Now take the cursor to this closed curly bracket and press the enter key and go to the next line.